the effort by your goalie today, just unbelievable play by him.
Yeah, he's amazing. So definitely kept us in us with multiple chances. Yeah.
What does he do for that when he's making those saves? What does he do for the rest of the team to kind of?
I mean, I think he just gives us a chance. I mean, most goalies that goes in and it's 3-1, 4-1. So I mean, he just gives us a chance. Yeah, like he's incredible. Seriously.
Well, Quinn, take us through this one. What led to the final score?
I mean, they capitalized on some luck. Stemmer played great. Shots were pretty heavy favorites to them, and yeah, I mean, saw the same thing you did.
I know it's probably not the time you want to talk about it, but with the assist on Brock's goal, you become the franchise leader in points for a defenseman. What does that milestone mean to you, especially just to hit it at this point in your career?
Yeah, it means a lot. So it's a great organization and a lot of great players coming through over the 56 or 57 years the Canucks have been around. So honored for sure.
A great the first two periods against Calgary, but I think everyone was nervous, and you guys also didn't give up a lot. But you gave up a lot tonight. How do you start better? How do you get into the game?
It's a good question. Yeah, I mean, I can't expect Demmer to make those saves every night for sure, so something we'll have to look at.
I want to ask you about Braden Coots real quick and just the impression he's made as a young kid trying to get into make this league, make the jump permanently.
Yeah, he's done really well. I mean, it's not easy at 18, so he's going to play a long time. Just got to take it day at a time.
Brock, maybe just walk us through this one, what you saw from your group that led to the final score.
I think we sat back a little too much in the first two periods there, and I thought when we tried to get some momentum going in the third, we took a couple penalties, and that kind of made us take a step back. So I thought we were in the box a lot. We got to be a little more disciplined and push a little harder.
36 saves from Thatcher Demko. What did you see from him?
He kept us in it. It could have been 5-6-1, and he kept us in it. So it doesn't surprise me. He's a world-class goalie.
And with the assist on your goal, Quinn Hughes becomes the franchise leader in points as a defenseman. What can you say about him just as a leader with this group?
Yeah, I mean, you see his play on the ice. He drives play. He's a competitive kid, and he always tries to push himself to be the best. So, he's doesn't surprise me that he's gotten that accomplishment. He's going to have plenty more.
Brock, this is a tough league for an 18-year-old to make the jump, I guess. What have you seen out of Braden Coots that he's been able to be successful at this point so far?
Yeah, I mean, you see how well he skates and how smart he is out there, and I think, those are two key components. He thinks the game at a high level, and that's what allows him to fit in out there and be solid.
How does a young guy energize a room like this?
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome to see, and anytime a guy like that pushes for a spot, I mean, it hasn't happened since I've been here, so it's pretty cool, and, I feel pretty old. I'm 10 years older than him, so it's a little weird, but, I'm super happy for him, and he's a great kid.
Surprised you a little bit after a bit of a struggle to kind of get going last game against Calgary that you guys weren't more on at the start?
I don't know. I think it's a little different game plan when you're going against, those two guys. Especially when you're out there, you got to be aware of them at all times. And, I think we didn't take advantage when they weren't on the ice. And, it's obviously something we're going to talk about and push to be better at.
What is the biggest adjustment you want to see heading into that game against St. Louis on Monday?
I think just coming out right from the start. I think we can have a better start and really set the tone of the game.
Start with the performance of your goaltender tonight. He was just unbelievable.
Yeah, Denver was good. He played good. He kept us in there. They had 5 power plays. He did his job.
What do you need to do to start better?
To start better? Well, I think we just got to stay out of the box. We actually didn't have it wasn't going too wrong early. Our game plan, we were getting out with the neutral. We almost had about 5. They really forecheck hard. They go wide. We almost had 4 or 5 2-on-1s in the first, so we hit one of them. We're fine, and then we take an offensive zone penalty. It happens. But, with a team like that, you got to stay in the box.
Adam, this morning you kind of described a little bit of what you wanted to see, how you wanted this game to go. Here we are now after the game. Did you kind of see most of what you wanted from your team, or what was maybe different than you might have expected?
We were right there, and when you have a performance from your goaltender like that and killing 5 penalties with guys like a power play like that, you just have to be a little bit more patient. the first one we threw one out there trying to, we thought we had a guy there, and they went the other way, and it ramped up, I think, on one of our sticks. And then, we had unlikely turnover. It usually doesn't happen that way, but when we started the third, and we were all over them. We were flying, and then another penalty, which we have to just control ourselves a little bit more, be a little bit more disciplined.
Quinn Hughes tonight with that assist on Brock Boeser's goal becomes a franchise leader in points by defenseman. What can you say about just him as a leader with this group right now?
Yeah, he's going. I mean, he's always there for you. He's always pushing it. It was a nice play. I think we missed another one at the end. I think they got a stick on Brock's empty net there, so that's good for Quinn.
How does Evander Kane kind of change the dynamic of your team? He's always involved. He's always making big hits. He always seems to be the guy at the bottom of the pile. Like, what does he do to your team?
Well, he's strong. I mean, he's a strong player. He's got good hands and tight. You saw at the end there he made that big hit. And, when he's moving his feet, he's hard to play against.